Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an Unexplained Places video on Clapham Woods. Before I get into that video, however, if you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on social media, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there. I like to think I write good stories that make you think. I wrote a 3-book series called Drifters, Science Fiction Westerns. I wrote a book called The House Off Farrago Road, which is just a fun story about a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. I wrote a political fantasy called The Righteous President, and I wrote a 2-book. It's going to be a series, but the first 2 are out. The first one is Vanguard 1. The second one is Task Force Terminus. It is futuristic science fiction, space warfare. It's essentially a study of humanity from an alien perspective. And I hope you get them. I hope you enjoy them. Now, on with this video. Clapham Wood. Clapham Wood. Clapham Wood. Clapham Wood is a woodland area in Clapham, West Sussex, England. It is not a large area, totaling less than 50 acres. It sits northwest of Worthing on the southern coast. This small wooded area has been the subject of much discussion for decades. Paranormal activity has been reported here for centuries. In ancient times, pagan rituals were common here, and in modern times, reports of satanic rituals and witchcraft have piqued the interest of investigators around the world. Clapham Wood has been a hotspot for UFO sightings and alien abductions for years, well above the average. There's a specific spot here called the Chanctonbury, Chanctonbury, Chanctonbury Ring. It's a large ring of stones, which many people believe used to be a fortress of some kind. This seems to be a focal point of sorts for much of the paranormal activity here. There are multiple ruins of Iron Age hill forts in the area, which also seem to attract much of this paranormal activity. Magnetic and gravimetric anomalies are reported frequently in the wood, and missing time slips are common. Missing time and time slips are common. Flying humanoids have been reported. Yeah. One report had a humanoid flying around in a specific place and screaming like a woman in distress. This particular humanoid split in two and, after a time, joined back together into one being. Unexplained patches of gray mist have been reported in various areas here. People hiking in the area report the sensation of being watched and or being followed by someone or something. Many people report being physically shoved in this area by unseen forces. Here's a good one. In 1966, a biker gang took their ladies to Chanctonbury Ring to camp for the night. At 2 a.m., they encountered a humanoid form moving back and forth along the tree line. This being howled and screamed with an otherworldly wail. Several bikers who left the ring to go investigate were afflicted with agonizing stomach pain. They finally fled on their motorcycles to report the incident to the police. This may very well have been a banshee, for all we know. It kind of fits the description. And here's the sad part: this motorcycle gang, they were a rough and tumble bunch. Several of them had criminal records. This was, in 1966, it was a motorcycle gang in England. I'm just saying. And they ran to the police. 4 missing people have been found dead in the wood. Some were found in an area previously searched. This is eerily reminiscent of the missing 411 stories. At least one showed inexplicable signs of decay far beyond what should have occurred. So it was like they were missing for a lot longer than they were. Maybe that's one of those time slip things. One of the bodies, a young schizophrenic woman, had been raped and strangled. Pets have inexplicably gone missing in the wood. One dog was found within an hour, but it was cowering, it was blind, and partially paralyzed. There was no medical reason found for any of it. All in all, Clapham Wood is beautiful, and it's beautiful. It's a great scenic area, but it's a strange place full of folklore and brimming with paranormal reports. If you enjoy a creepy vacation, maybe Clapham Wood is for you. I'm not going there. I'm just saying, not me. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.